Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. Return coming from the 6. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Black 40. Ready?
I'll throw it. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And this one doesn't go far. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down run from Judkins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Browns first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Red, trail, yellow, black, ultra, red, cycle. Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Fight, 97, black shot. Come on, set. 33, set.
Back to throw. Caught by his running back, Judkins. It is going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And the Browns first down.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go red. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
On the give, here's Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Green, 10 black. Set, huh?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by Dante Kent. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
1st and 10 from the 32. They'll throw to start the drive. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Escapes the pocket. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, these guys have really started this game well, Brock. The defense looked good. Offense did their part until ran into a little hiccup there on the 2-point conversion.
Can you help me understand something, Kate?
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too. Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right? Just kick the extra point.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Red, yellow, red, 38.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That's one right down the middle. And the Steelers put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Watch out now. Yellow, 22. Right 2. Yellow, blue. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. All in left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. Locates Adonai Mitchell. They're going to give him the 24-yard line. He's stopped a step short of that first down marker. From the gun, Judkins. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
45. Watch,
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Set, hut.
One more time with Judkins. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, first and 10. They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here we go. Set, hut.
Third down from the gun. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puck through.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Let's go.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. He's got a man left. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Here's the snap on fourth. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he is hauled. Down right at that midfield stripe. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Now looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They are throwing it again. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ready.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Hawks. 70.
Sticking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles. 60.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now second and 15 to go. Throwing from the gun here. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set, hook.
Walker now from the gun. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, rep, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
On the ball.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Red, cycle.
A gain of 15.
Ready.
First
To throw
down.
here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go down. Hut.
At the 30.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. 6. Mega. Ready?
He's going to throw it. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. We got the football quick, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Come on, 30 yards.
It's 4th down.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
And the Browns, first down.
Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Come on, set. Red, 38. 5, 97. Steel, black. Red, yellow. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Ready,
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
ready. 45, white, blue striker. Claws red. Set cut.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away. Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. That ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
They're throwing it. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here he goes, third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Boy, this defensive crew is locked in that O-line's head. They are a-spinning. Back-to-back sacks has this offense on skates, and those blockers can't figure out where this rush is coming from next.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Riley Moss with that tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Let's go.
A handoff here to Sampson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Slide 2. Green Jack. Red, yellow.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Shut up. 65, Jack. 6, go.
Here's a throw. Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And it's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Down. Set.
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready?
Another carry for him. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Here we go. 50 red. 50 red.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
21 at the 33-yard line.
70 range. There we go.
Setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. We'll get it at the 9. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
2nd down pass play coming. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Ready?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Down. Get black shot. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
That's good.
It's a 30-yard gain, bro.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please do more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. 'Cause I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change.